Hey everybody, it's Discodean here. We're getting ready to winterize the car or getting ready for travel. A lot of people want to know how to winterize a blower motor, what to do with the fuel system, because we all know that methanol is very corrosive. So what I'm going to do with this is a very simple video of how we keep everything lubricated, keep your pump lubricated, and get the cylinders taken care of when you're down for 3-4 weeks at a time. And if the car's not going to be in a heated garage. Luckily, we're blessed enough to have a heated facility where the car can stay in it, but the car's getting ready to get transported to go away for a while. And while we're doing that, we're going to make sure that the fuel system will be tidy and all the poppets will work and everything will be free-flowing with no methanol debris in it after drying up for a while. So we got Marvel Mr. Oil. You guys know what this is. You can get it pretty much anywhere you want. Put it in our normal squirt bottle is what we're going to do. So you take off your main feed line, get rid of our screen in there. And what we're going to do is open the barrel valve and basically just feed this into there until we get a little bit of feedback coming out. I'm going to put as much in as you can. So we've got that in the feed line. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pressurize the feed line because your poppets won't open unless, just like you'd have fuel pressure on your fuel pump. The main thing is your flow meter. You don't want to hit a bunch of air pressure past the fins of your flow meter because it'll bend the fins over. But as long as there's fluid going through it, it'll be all right. So Ronnie's going to start cranking her over. I'm going to put a little bit of air pressure to it. As you can hear it coming through, I'm going to open the barrel valve just a little bit so we get it coming through to the motor. Now we know we got some in the cylinders. We're going to fill it up again. We're going to open the barrel valve all the way. So we got that in there again. Going to pressurize this one more time with the barrel valve open. Now what it's doing is filling the full fuel system up with Marble Mystery Oil and going into the cylinders. So we keep our Ronnie rotating it over so we get into the cylinders, get the cylinders covered, just like that. Now, when you want to do the fuel pump, we do the exact opposite. Come down here, back your fuel pump line. Now we're going to fill the top of the fuel pump up. So you see it come out the top, that right there. Now crank over backwards, Ronnie. So it's going forward now. So the pump is getting lubricated. Ready? Now we're going to crank it over backwards. Now all the lubrication is going to go down to the back side of the pump and into the fuel tank. And that's how you know the fuel pump will be completely covered, submerged in mystery oil. All your lines, all your poppets, all your checks will have mystery oil in it. Your cylinders, around all your rings, everything in the sleeves will have a little bit of mystery oil. Even pour some of this down, each one of them, crank it over a little bit, put the plugs back in it. Discodean, Tech Tip, Stinky Pinky, and we out.